Hi everyone, it's Lindsay with Stampin' with LouLou. Today I want to show you how to make this fun Easter card here. We're going to use the Welcome Easter stamp set, their little chick, and we're going to use the honeybee stamp set. I want to show you how to make a fun Easter egg using this honeycomb. So come join me.
Hey everyone, it's Lindsay with Stampin' with LouLou. I've got a fun Easter card for you today featuring the Welcome Easter stamp set and the honeybee stamp set. The dies that you will need to use for this would be the coordinating detailed bee dies and the Stitch So Sweetly dies can be used for the frame for your sentiment. You could use another set for that as well as you'd like. So to get started here, we've used a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 Whisper White card, balmy blue, and some, let's see what color, this was yellow, this was daffodil, and a scrap of Whisper White for your little chickie here. Okay, so we have our white base card. We're gonna set that aside for now. And we're gonna make a fun little, we're gonna actually make our Easter egg using the honeybee comb. So this is really fun. So grab your balmy blue. I've got one cut out here for you, you can see. We'll do another one real quick. We'll stamp that. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's extremely windy here. So forgiveness if you hear wind, chimes, all of the above in the background. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's grab our balmy blue. Ink it up nice and good. Make sure you get the whole thing. See, I'm missing some spots there. There we go, just about. Okay. Might be a little lighter in some spots, but it looks pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead here and we're going to stamp the image on our balmy blue. We don't have to worry about it getting it perfectly straight or anything because we're gonna cut it out using our die cuts. There, that turned out great. Okay, so you'll need to do this twice. You'll need to stamp out 2 images and then make sure you clean up your stamp using your chamois. That's what I like to use. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out really quick. My die cut machine, pulling in those detailed bee dies. I'm just using this one here. Perfect. We'll pull in, let's stamp our chickie. Our little chickie chick. So I'm pulling out the Welcome Easter. This is also where I took my sentiment from. I chose Sweet Friend. But so, you know, you could choose a different one, have it say Happy Easter, say Happy Easter on the inside. You could also not even use this as an Easter card and just have it as a welcome for a newborn. That would be really cute too. Got my chick on my black. Got my Memento black. There. This scrap was like the perfect size. I just grabbed it. There he is. Alright, so now we've stamped our chick. So to color this little guy, For Stampin' Blends, you're going to need light and dark Daffodil Delight. You're going to need light pumpkin pie. And I use a little bit of the light petal pink to give them some rosy cheeks. Okay, I'm going to start with the light Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to use the brush tip. And we're going to go over top all of them. His head and his body. These guys are so cute. So I start off, you always want to start with the lighter shade. You know, you can always go darker, can't always go lighter. So we'll cover them all up first. And then I went ahead and I took the dark Daffodil Delight, and just to give them a little bit of shading, I'm just going to go over top the existing lines on here. I might add a little bit myself. Go underneath his neck here. See how that adds just a little bit? And just choose your spots. Okay. And then to blend that contrast a little bit, I'm going to go back and take the light Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to go back over the whole thing again. You don't have to if you like a thicker contrast, but it helps blend the two together. It will make them a little bit darker though. Doing that second coat over top of the light Daffodil Delight. Okay. Now I'm going to take my light pumpkin pie. I'm going to do his feet, his nose, and this little tough thing here. Color him in. They're cute, simple. This guy is nice and quick and easy to color. I'm gonna give him a little bit of that pink there on his cheeks. Let's see, it might be a little bit too light. There, we'll go over it a couple times. So you could also probably use the dark petal pink. That's probably what I used on this one here. Let's see, it's a little bit more pink than this guy. But I like this lighter one too, so I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to go over it a couple times. Okay, now we're going to fussy cut them out. Don't be afraid by the fussy cut. It's not that bad. You don't have to get it perfect. You don't have to get it right up next to them. I try to get it fairly close, but think of it this way. When you use your die cuts, when you use your dies to create your die cuts, there's usually a little bit of white around it too. So I think of it that way because it makes me feel a little bit better about it. I know some people, they don't even like that white border with the dies create, but it is what it is, and it helps it go a little bit faster if you're not too focused on it. Just get the shape. And most of our card is white too, so it's not going to be that noticeable. There, see, this only took a couple seconds there, a few seconds. There's our little guy. I like him. All right, we'll pull back in our card base now, that Whisper White card base. See, these are already, the shades are already getting closer. Okay, so then let's go ahead, let's put him on there. I'm gonna actually glue everything down before I stamp the rest of it, just so I can see, get everything all aligned. That was just the steps that I chose. And we're gonna create our egg. How cool is that? I just thought it was so fun that you could use this for multiple things. And you could do any of the critters coming out of here. But I just wanted to show you how to make a cute little egg out of your beehive. Okay, and I'm using the liquid multi-glue. I've said, I will say it in every video over and over. This is my favorite adhesive. You know it's gonna stick. You could also use, you know, if you had your snail, if you wanted to use your snail, you could go ahead and do that. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave them. We're gonna give us a little bit of room at the bottom here to do some grass. Let's just pull this back in so you can see that a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to, before it gets too adhesed, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hurry up and probably do the back of him. Slide him in there. There. Leave him tufted up a little bit at the top, just temporarily until we glue our other half of our egg. And I'm gonna put it like my egg is peeping or peeking open. Just like those little plastic ones that you hide on Easter. So there, I like that. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna press it down. And voila, you have a cute little chickie coming out of your Easter egg that we have made using our beehive. How fun. Okay, so then I went ahead and added just a little bit to it, you know, with the grass. Gave him some ground there. I thought it just kind of leveled it out a little bit. And some fun little flowers up here at the top. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the grass first. And to do the grass, I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz. If I can get this off here. There. Now you'll see some of these stamps that I've used have had the image on the back and some of them have not. The grass, I went ahead and did that. It sticks either way. But the grass, I wanted to go ahead and make sure I had the image on there so I could see when I was stamping exactly where I was making those lines on here so that I didn't hit my egg or just for future use too. Okay, and I stamped it 3 times. I did one down at the bottom here, pretty close to my egg. And you could do it more times, less times, no times. I re-inked it every time so that I had a nice bold color. There. And I think I'm going to stick with just the 3 times. I like that. You could do it, you know, if you wanted to do like 2 more times here, would probably look good. If you wanted to do a line all the way across, you could. Okay, then we'll move on to our little flowers. And these two, I had thought about doing more of them. You can, more or less, you could do it using a few different colors. Here, I've used Rococo Rose. And And I've got my little flowers on there so I can see. Oops, I didn't peel that off very well. I've got, so there's the 3. I wanted my little one kind of coming so that it came out around here. So I have chosen to put the image on the back. And we'll just do them up here like some little Easter flower confetti. There. And last but not least, you can add your sentiment. Like I said, there's several different options for this. It doesn't have to be Easter. It can be a happy spring, happy baby, anything. There's my cap. Oops, I guess we need that off. Okay. So here I've chosen to use the Sweet Friend from the Welcome Easter. There's other options on there. And you know, we've used this honeybee set, so you could also go ahead and use a sentiment off of there too. Again, I chose to use the Stitch So Sweetly dies for this, one of the smaller ones, to get these scalloped edges here. You could also use several other ones that we have. Whatever shape you want. I liked the size of this and that it didn't get too much. It didn't take away from my little chick. You could pop this too. I went ahead and just adhesed it directly, but it would look really cute popped up a little bit here. There you have it. There is our cute little Easter egg made using our beehive, 2 beehives. All right. Thanks for watching. You know, if you have any questions, please reach out and ask me. I'd be happy to talk to you more. Shop with me, visit my website. So I look forward to stamping more with you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.